I mean, we're in America and supposedly we're supposed to be a melting pot of people and accepting of everybody, but not everybody is accepting. Not everybody is accepting of the color of everybody's skin, still to this day. I'm Kristina Halcromb, graduated in 2015 from the illustration department. I am an art teacher. I do freelance and personal projects at home. Just recently there was a student and she was telling me she didn't like the color of her skin. Just came out of nowhere. Like, I don't like my skin. I don't want to make this person too dark on my picture. And I was like, well, and I just gave her a little pep talk on why she should love her skin, and we made that character look exactly like her, and she loved it in the end. Like, nobody did that for me. I didn't like my skin when I was little. I was always choosing pale colored baby dolls to play with, you know, and for me to be able to bring that to all my students, to show them that it's okay for their skin color and that they should be proud of it, makes me so happy and like know that I'm making a difference in their lives. That decision to continue to be an artist was never difficult for me because it's been in my blood since I was really, really little. I've always drawn things, always created things. So it was a little difficult to talk to my parents about my career being an artist, like that being my solid career. When I was younger, my mom catered to it, to the artist in me. But as I got older, it's kind of like they didn't see it as something that I can, I guess, make money off of or just be stable in my life. So even though that happened, I was always just, no, I'm going my way regardless of what you say, and I'm going to do this and I'm going to make it happen even if you're not there for me. I learned about ArtCenter through my community college that I was going to. There wasn't a lot of art in my community, so community college was where I went to first, and had a great art teacher that talked about it. There were students talking about it and talking about going to ArtCenter, but it just never clicked to me to look it up until I had a Black art teacher that started teaching there and then showed me the way. So when I first saw ArtCenter, I was impressed with the quality that came out, the creativity, and all of the departments. In the illustration department, I know there was 5 people that were Black, so it'd be a whole class of people, but I'd be the only Black person in it. It was kind of shocking at one point, but then also like I'm fine with it because it's normal and I'm used to it. It's gonna make me cry. I'm thinking about all of it. To be in a class where not just the students ignore you, but your own teacher is ignoring you literally every day. He would go to every student, give them a little help at the beginning of class, and he would totally skip me every single time. And I noticed that a student that I thought was my friend, because he was sitting next to me one day, and the teacher went around to all the students, so he moved his seat. So I was just like in my own world and telling myself to keep going, because I'm not gonna let anybody stop me from what I want to do in my life. So had to keep going no matter what was happening in my classes, with every teacher that just turned their eyes towards me and just was like, this person's not gonna make it. It prepared me for tougher things that would come in my life. I have a few favorite teachers, one in particular, David Luce. I would think he helped me grow as an artist in my style. He had my back all the time through everything, and I was able to talk to him about all kinds of different situations, and he had advice for me, and I still keep in contact with him. I feel like I am in a good place as an artist right now. I feel like I could be that person that somebody else looks up to in the art world. As a Black community and people, we should continue to let them know that ArtCenter exists, at least, so that they know that they have this opportunity. I really hope that the school gets more diverse. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do it. Diversity is important in the world, and this community, the art industry, so that there's representation of our skin color, of our culture, of things that we do, how we talk, how we look, and it'll help the continuing generations to come, and it'll make this whole country just a little better, I think.